proud. We're going to make America proud. We are going to weed out the deep state, and that includes the sorry Department of Injustice. It's all right. We pray for our presidents. It says, let his days be few and another take his office. That's why I filed articles of impeachment for Joe Biden. On Twitter, a lot of the little Twitter trolls, they like to say, oh, Jesus didn't need an AR-15. How many AR-15s do you think Jesus would have had? Well, he didn't have enough to keep his government from killing him. We are going to take our country back. We will not relent. We will not retreat. We are moving forward from a place of victory, and we are going to put America first. God bless you.
I'm not the target audience for that, I get it, but I didn't think that was that great, and the audience seems to side with me. That was supposed to be a speech that she is screaming over raucous applause. That's why she's weirdly yelling there, because the idea is it's gonna be like this epic moment. But like, you weren't screaming over raucous, you were just sort of screaming, like making up things like from a place of victory. Like, no, the red wave didn't happen. Like, and you won by like a couple of school buses full of people. Like, it's not an amazing victory.
It reminded me so much of the best is yet to come. I mean, it's like embarrassing to watch her up there screaming to no applause or to weak applause. I mean, it's awkward because she's reading someone else's words. She didn't write that speech.
It's all right. We pray for our presidents. It says, let his days be few and another take his office. That's why I filed articles of impeachment for Joe Biden. Unfortunately, he does have a really great insurance policy named Kamala Harris.
It's funny and it's not remotely ignorant at all. I mean, the vice president has only been the vice president for a couple of years. Why would you be expected to know how to pronounce her name at this point? Can you imagine if Jesus like just manifested on the stage at that moment, the time had finally come, the rapture was upon us? What he would say about a group of people like that getting together to yuck it up about an old man dying in a family that's already experienced tons of tragedy and people dying before their times. It's great. It's great. I'm an atheist, so I guess I don't understand Christianity, but I'm learning a lot from Congresswoman Lauren Boebert.
On Twitter, a lot of the little Twitter trolls, they like to say, oh, Jesus didn't need an AR-15. How many AR-15s do you think Jesus would have had? Well, he didn't have enough to keep his government from killing him. So.
Second biggest issue with that is that she thought that was gonna be a killer line, and the audience was like, I'm gonna say confused, perhaps uncomfortable. He was the turn the other cheek guy, you dunce. How do you not get this? He wasn't a fan of violence. And more importantly, like, she thinks she's making this amazing point that he should have had more weapons so he could defend himself from his government. What she doesn't seem to realize is that the scenario that she's sketching out is a religious fundamentalist government that is going around and persecuting social justice warriors. That is what actually happened with Jesus. How are you not getting this? You don't get the Christianity, you don't get the history. What part of this do you actually understand?
The part she can use to gain power and money.